Hello everybody, I'm Mr. Doubtful, and welcome to episode 2 of How to Start a YouTube Channel. This episode is going to be going over branding and managing your YouTube channel page or whatever. Yeah, in the description, I have a YouTube banner template. Really all it is just black boxes with some guidelines for Photoshop. If you don't have Photoshop, something else that I can recommend is to look up GIMP, which GIMP is a Photoshop alternative, but it's free. And that might be a nice alternative to some of you who don't have Photoshop. I know a lot of people probably won't have Photoshop, but GIMP is also a great alternative, which will work relatively the same. Yeah. For my YouTube banners, I usually like doing something really simple, like a color with some white text over the top. I am not very good at graphic design and stuff, being able to make all kinds of fancy banners and junk. So usually I'll just pick a color. I have a hex code, sorry. So we're gonna fill the background, make a new layer, drag it under this top layer. So we don't want anything to go over the top of that, so that we can have the black bars, so that whenever you do go on someone's YouTube channel, this will be in full quality. Because if you have, like a full screen picture or whatever, it's gonna really decrease the quality down. If you guys do have any questions about anything that I'm doing, make sure you let me know in the comments. There we go. Center it, file save, and then upload. As for a profile picture, I just recommend having something that can be memorable. So I have this little sloth picture that I use. I'm going to use the sloth picture for basically everywhere, but once you have a profile picture chosen, drag it into Photoshop. Do a new one. Alright, so what we're going to try and do is make something along the lines of this right here. Because we want this to be in the corner of our videos. So like this black circle, if you look in the corner of this video, it will have the branding thing in the corner down here somewhere. But we're trying to create that so that we can upload it to our channel. Instead of having just a square picture, it looks a lot cooler. So what I like to do is go over to the selection tool, elliptical marquee tool, drag in some guidelines to the corner. And then I like to click on the corner and then shift and drag until I get those little perfect guidelines there. And then I want to click on this and then hit the delete key. Oh, sorry. Control Z. Want to select inverse. Basically, that selects everything that's outside of the circle. So you delete it, and then click on this layer, hit Control T, hold the Shift key, Shift and Alt, so that you can make this a little bit smaller. Hit Enter. This is really fast, so feel free to pause if you need to. Double click on the side, stroke. Let's do something like, let's do an inside stroke. Let's do something like 17. Yeah, that works perfect. And then we'll do drop shadow, and we want to make the size a lot smaller. Perfect. That's exactly what we want right there. And then you save this as well. Save this to my desktop. We're going to save this as brand picture, and then hit OK. And now basically you can just go upload all this to your channel, which we'll go do. And then we upload the picture. Now we want to add the channel art, which we saved right here. And I like to keep a concurrent theme. So as you can see, this works perfect. The device preview looks good. Hit select. I like to make sure all my stuff is the same color so that people can remember, oh, hey, that's the purple guy, So this doesn't look too bad. Now we want to be able to customize. You make sure you click on customize the layout of your channel. Now we can add a section. I usually like to do popular videos, and we'll do vertical, and we'll do horizontal. And then, since I don't have any uploads, right now, I'm uploading all of these at the same time. And then we can do past live streams and created playlists. No, posted playlists. There we go. Create a playlist. There we go. Now it shows all your playlists, and this series is on here too, so it's perfect. Then we go over to the About section, channel description. Now this is always important. This gives a lot of people obviously don't read this, but this gives a lot of people a good, let's go look at this guy. This guy's a YouTuber. It's really simple. It just kind of gives you a base off of what their channel is about. See, like Swifties is a good one. Let's go to About. Welcome to the channel. Here you'll find gameplay and guides for World of Warcraft, blah, 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 blah. This basically goes over what his channel is about, and then any information you can to find, whatever. So it's perfect. This is exactly what you want, something like this. Welcome to the channel. I am blank blank. My videos are going to be about, I might also do videos about blank. And yeah, any other information you want people to know. So I'll do, there we go. That's really simple. Hey, Mr. Doubtful, here you find many different types of videos, whether it's content creating tutorials, video game benchmarks, gameplay, and many more. Hopefully you enjoy your stay, and while you're here, why don't you subscribe? There you go. Really simple, nothing fancy. And a lot of people do put their system preferences in there, but I don't see the point in doing that. Business inquiries, I know this is probably not going to matter, but it's always good to throw it in here. And then links. You want to make sure you have all your links, anything, anywhere anybody can find you. Whenever you put in your link, if you want the little logo to show up here, because for some certain channels, if you look at this guy's channel, you can see like there's a little Twitter logo, Twitch logo, Facebook logo. If you don't put the full link, so https blah 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 / whatever, if you don't put the full link in there, it won't show the logo, and people won't know if it's a Twitter or not. So perfect. And this would also be a good time to create your Twitch, Twitter, whatever, profile picture and banner and junk. Twitch. These are the only two that I'm gonna be using. So there we go. And as you can see, Twitter and Twitch, perfect. If you want to switch the order up, it's not that hard, Other than that, there's not much else I can say besides going to Creator Studio, channel. We've already gone through upload defaults, so we'll go to branding, and this was the watermark. Basically, this is what that brand picture is for. So save. Yep, and see that's our watermark. It's perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. But yeah, that's about all the information I have for you guys today. Next episode's going to be pretty good, so make sure you stay tuned and go check it out. Playlist link is in the description, so make sure you click it if you haven't. If you're viewing this video just randomly, there is a full playlist linked in the description, so make sure you check it out. Other than that, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.